Hi, this is Steve from Task. I'm going to talk you through setting up a food bank operation using Task. We're going to create this workflow, and what we're going to be covering in this short course is, first of all, we're going to create a new account. We're going to create your food bank outreach project. I'll show you how to set up the basics there. We'll have a way that you can update supporters and link that to your social media. Also, we'll look to manage food requests. So these are going to be inbound food requests, some with Verify, and we can do that using a task project. And we'll also do one where we could look at how you would do this with a web form embedded on your website. Then we'll move on to reporting, and I'll show you how to send all this data out using Zapier to create some report requests. And then finally, we'll look at adding rewards for the team with some token payments and setting up donor support. I put a mind map together which shows us what we're going to be running through. So here we've got first of all we'll look at gathering food requests. These can happen using the Task app. We can also use a web form, and we could use other ways of gathering this food request data. The main place that we'll be operating in is our outreach project, and we use this to update supporters, let people know what's going on. We're going to manage all the deliveries, and when we bring in the donation aspect of tasks with the deliveries, we can also at the end will add the amount of funding it's cost to do these deliveries, and that will allow you to create real-time updates back to your donors. And then, as I mentioned before, reporting. There's many ways that you can do reporting with tasks, but I just want to show you a simple way using Google Sheets. And as I said before, record food requests, record deliveries. That's the fundamentals of what we're going to need for our food bank. So first, if you already have a Task account, use that. If you don't, then create a free one, which I'll do now. Create new account. Okay, so I've added the details for my new account. Prove I'm not a robot. Click create your account. Okay, I'm logged in. And you should have an email that has been sent to you to confirm your email address. So I'm going to go and find that. I'll paste that in there. I should get a message that says my email's been confirmed. So that's all you've got to do. You now have a Task account ready to build projects out. Next, I'm going to make the business profile. On Task, you can have user profiles, you can have business profiles. Just depends how the profile is set up. This is going to be a business one, so I will edit my new profile, and I'll add a logo. And a header image. As part of our profile, we have different bits of information. One, I could refine the URL for my brand, so I have a more memorable URL. I'll call it FBT. I'll give it a biography. I'm going to add a website, Facebook, and Twitter. You'll see I've used the Food Bank Australia. I'm sure they won't mind. Add that in and click Save Changes. So you can see we've got our food bank profile page and task set up, ready to go for our next stage.